Higuain. Now it's Higuain. Time to deliver. Plays it back. Looking to break out here. And here's Higuain. Douglas Costa, cut out in the nick of time. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Has a hit! Back of the net! And again they hit the front. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
It's Higuain! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. Done very well to intervene. Douglas Costa has given away a free kick. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Matuidi. It's come loose. And it's Toni Kroos. It has got through to him, and the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And it's half-time here. And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Chiellini just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Ramsey battles to win it back. Higuain. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Toni Kroos. Benzema. It's a fabulous position. And the shot! Douglas Costa gets it back. Douglas Costa. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Modric takes control of it and he's on the move. Gets wrestled off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Modric. And a shot! Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. Madrid have it back and they can go again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Pjanic. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kroos, who's set up one goal so far. Benzema. He's gone for it! He's got it, and he's got time! It's a brilliant interception. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Checks on the touchline, change about to occur. So now the difference is 3. And here's Douglas Costa. Bale. Casemiro. Isco. This is Hazard. There's the shot! Oh, couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Has a hit! Oh, I didn't catch it right.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Alexandro. And that's it. Juventus have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Henderson. Aimed in towards the centre. Firmino. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mane tries a shot! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
It's Neymar! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Neymar plays it short, and it's played forward. Mane with good energy in defence as well. I think Mohamed Salah is on his own. Shapes to shoot! Kurzawa. And here's Mane. Meunier. Herrera goes looking. Verratti. Now it's Icardi. Shot hits one! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Verratti. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good interception. Herrera. Paredes. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route with
real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, terrible pass. Forward it goes. Paredes. And here's Neymar. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's on his way. And it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Room for a shot. It's a brilliant interception. And the Herrera hoists it forward. Speculative strike. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. He's set up one goal so far. Narrow Icardi. Icardi. And it's Neymar. Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. Paredes. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And Firmino! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Paredes. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Neymar. Fabinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a decent ball. Mohamed Salah has a shot! And they've been caught out here. He's had a look. Oxlade-Chamberlain, chance to shoot! Looking for. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He's through the middle. Now it's Mane! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Firmino. Paredes. Mbappe goes for goal! He scored! Right back in the game!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And he has been fouled there. That's a half-decent try.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Fabinho. Herrera plays it forward. That is terrific skill. Henderson, yeah, he's fouled him there. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's Neymar. That's great strength on the ball. Paredes. He'll try from distance. Mane. Robertson. And help's available out wide. Going through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chooses to go back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's... has a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Jordan Henderson has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set.
And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! No mistake! Firmino duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. So the lead now is 2. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And the Herrera. Neymar. And it's Salah. They've managed to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Missed by a fraction. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Crunching tackle. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the Herrera. Paredes. Neymar. Surely this will be the last chance. And that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes. Has a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Neymar weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Up to meet it! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Di Maria! Should be stopped. foot here, already shots raining in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Shoots! He's got away with one there. Paredes. And here's Draxler. Neymar. He's had that put... Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one.
And the shot! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe. Draxler. And they've been caught out here. Draxler. Neymar. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Icardi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Di Maria. Forward it goes. Looking for goal! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Di Maria. And it's Draxler. That's great strength on the ball. Mbappe. There are a few waiting for it. Paredes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cut out in the nick of time. Marco Verratti. Well, that's where he wants it. Draxler. Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Well positioned to make that interception. Di Maria. Neymar. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lovely feet. Now it's Neymar. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Now it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Marquinhos sticks in a foot to win it back. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This an opportunity to pull level. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Neymar! And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyant.
It's Neymar! That's a half-decent try. Neymar with the short one. And here's Neymar. He'll have a go. It's hit the crossbar. It's a promising ball. And he's away. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Neymar finds himself offside. Thiago Silva. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective...
Neymar with a shot! Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Draxler. And it's Neymar. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Marquinhos plays it forward. Neymar. Has a look and... oh, it's hit the post! Thiago Silva drives it forward. Now it's Draxler. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Marquinhos. Kurzawa. And here's Neymar. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's Icardi. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Neymar. It goes for goal! Up for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Belts one! Kurzawa. Di Maria. Icardi cleans it out wide.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by...
It's Neymar! Chance to break. He's found his man. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Marco Verratti. Hoists it forward. Keylor Navas catches it safely. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe. Drexler already, of course, on the score sheet. Out to the left it goes. He hits it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And it's played forward. Meunier positions himself well and cuts it out. Kurzawa. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Neymar. Di Maria. Di Maria! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Paredes. Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
It's another dead ball chance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
He's through the middle. Neymar. Going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Verratti goes looking. And the ball is out of play. Drexler puts his foot on the gas. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Meunier. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Mbappe. Neymar. Now a chance to break. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. The ball's loose, and he's after it. has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Meunier plays it forward. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. And it's been taken short. It's a loose ball.
Has a hit!
Oh, the ball's come.
In he goes again! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Here it is now, surely! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Try from distance. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement.
It's Neymar! And in it goes! And with extra time approaching halfway, he scores!
Reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this turn. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And here's Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. PSG on the counter-attack. Has he picked him out? Oh, great ball! Can he shoot?
He's had a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Marco Verratti. Kimpembe drives it forward. Di Maria's delivery.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Out again for a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Now it's Di Maria. Drexler goes steaming forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty.
And that will be the final act. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou, big chance! An early chance there, first of the game.
Messi certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
That's Vidal. Has a pop! Shooting chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Rakitic. Vidal. Rakitic. Rakitic. Rakitic drives it forward. He gets past his man. It's a loose ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And the through ball is intercepted. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Messi. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Battles to win it back. It has got through to him. Dembele! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
And Messi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hoists it forward, and he's cut it out. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And here's Messi. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Messi. Dembele hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rakitic with the short one. Rakitic plays it forward. Suarez takes the long option. And Titi goes looking. How about a shot? And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Luis Suarez. That's really nice. Now, what next? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Titi. And it's Vidal. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rakitic.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rakitic. Dembele. And here's Messi. Has he picked him out? Dembele! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Messi. Titi drives it forward. Rakitic does well to read it and intercepts. Breaks on here. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Messi. And it's Roberto. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Luis Suarez. Piqué comes out on top in a really physical duel. Just brushed off the ball there. Jordi Alba. And here's Suarez. And the finish! And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Messi. Luis Suarez. Hits one! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Messi gets it back. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. He can't put it away.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And Messi! Now it's Messi. Messi is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their...
He's gone for goal! And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. And now they can launch a counter. Titi plays it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Towering header! They've scored!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
PK really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Hoists it forward. And it's Vidal. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Strong punch. Got a shot away. It's bounced back off the post.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Suarez beats the offside trap. Messi over to the left. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And here's Griezmann. Now a chance to break. He's on it.
Messi! And in it goes! Right back in the game!
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Vidal. Well positioned to make that interception. Get a throw in.
Shoots! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Luis Suarez.
Has a hit! Back of the net! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rossi Semedo. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Gets it back. And that will be the final act. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. With a delicate ball, Henderson gets flagged offside. Mane, well read, he sorted that out. Gomez, Keita, Fabinho, and it's Henderson. Now it's Mane, coaxed through there. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. Fabinho spreads it towards the left. Liverpool get it back again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mane, Firmino, cut out in the nick of time. Gomez. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the wing. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets away from his opponents.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Wijnaldum. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Keita. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Keita. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Firmino floats one over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Oh, good interception. Robertson, a real chance to break. Now it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. He's through. Gets the better of his man. Oh, surely! Going for goal! He's scored!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Out to the left it goes. Mane. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Keita. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Gomez. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Wijnaldum, out towards the flank. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. Mane, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's through, it's one-on-one. Chips it. Oh, it's a stunning goal. A finish right from the top draw. And surely that settles it.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Lovren battles to win it back.
Lovren simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Salah. Out to the right. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. It's a brilliant interception. And that's been won straight back. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Now it's Henderson. Going through. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
It's become a case of men against boys. Robertson not easily shrugged off the ball.
Mohamed Salah!
Dashing forward at pace. And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Mohamed Salah, over to the left, back into the middle. Shapes to shoot! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Mane. Mohamed Salah, already of course on the score sheet. He's off on a marauding run. Big chance, must be! Firmino. Lovren with a fine tackle. Robertson plays it forward. It's Salah! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Liverpool a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Shaqiri. Shaqiri, he's got options in the box if he's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, too much weight on that. Paredes. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Belts one. Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Gets the better of his man. Neymar. Alisson can claim that. Chance to break. And it's Wijnaldum. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cavani. Now it's Cavani. Matic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah. And it's Henderson. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar. Jordan Henderson. He's picked him out. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar, that's great strength on the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended up in a cul-de-sac.
Header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Fabinho. So it is still 0-0. And it's Salah. And here's Mane. That's a good ball to find him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. He's gone for goal! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Paredes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shaqiri. Shaqiri! He's delivered all right! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Tried to play it through.
It's Neymar! It's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Wijnaldum. Done very well to intervene. Neymar. Matip goes looking. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, and Body!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Verdier brings it forward. Cavani has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Idrissa Gueye. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe out towards the flank. Oh, good take in a good area. Hoists it high. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Robertson. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mohamed's
Going for goal!
No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Mohamed Salah really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Well, throw in. Idrissa Gueye. Hoists it forward. Shaqiri. Wijnaldum.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Right through the middle. Lovely feet. Idrissa Gueye. That's a brilliant interception.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Wijnaldum. Keeper sends it forward. Matic battles to win it back. And here's Cavani. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mohamed Salah has made his mark on this game. Shaqiri.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's found his man. Here it is now, surely. He's had a go. And that would have won it.
Shaqiri was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Fabinho drives it forward, and here's Cavani. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Meunier. Draxler. Now it's Draxler.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Paris Saint-Germain have to get it into the box, and quickly. Verratti. Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's in, surely! Cavani finds himself offside. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. Well read.
Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko delivers. Oh, that it has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rakitic gets into a dangerous position. Griezmann. Sissoko. And here's Fekir. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Too close for comfort. And it's played forward. And it's Roberto. Mendy does well there, alert. Matuidi. And here's Fekir. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Griezmann. Varane. Vidal drives it forward. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's open, has a hit! And they've been caught out here. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. Just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are...
Luis Suarez! Now it's Messi. Griezmann with the foul. And it's Vidal. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Conte. He's through. It's got through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Moussa Sissoko. Nicely measured pass. It's Fekir! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Griezmann. And here's Fekir. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. Robert. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's there to receive it. Great challenge, time to perfection. Struck first time. They've played it short. He's gone for it. Just brushed off the ball there. Either side really getting hold of the ball. That is Conte. Matuidi. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Messi. Matuidi hoists it forward. Oh, real danger here. It's a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper going for goal. It's in. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light.
Has a hit! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France lost themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. We hit half-time.
France have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. Their boss, being the perfectionist he is, won't be happy that they haven't kept a clean sheet, but yeah, it looks like they're going to get the job done.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Messi. Varane gets it back. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And the shot! Oh, he got that all wrong.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Roberto goes looking. Fekir, well weighted. Chance to break. Has gone out. Messi. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Fekir. And the finish! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then
Messi! Now it's Messi. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Griezmann! the highest order. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a cup.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Point-blank header! Keeper's got his work done. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Messi. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rakitic. A buccaneering run from the defender. Rakitic. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Messi. Shot at goal! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the right. He's through the middle. Now it's Griezmann. Hits one! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Griezmann is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be...
Messi! Against the crossbar! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's Messi. Rakitic gets it back. Now short has a goal! Oh, taken with style! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's had a goal! Should have put that one away.
Mbappe should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And it's been taken short. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! Vidal. Griezmann has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Griezmann plays it short. Mbappe proving impossible. Goes for goal! Roberto. Jordi Alba. It's a promising ball. And a header! Suarez finds himself offside. Pavard. Time added on 4 minutes. And help's available out wide. Beautifully done.
Mbappe!
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Out of play for a goal kick. And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Hugo
Has a hit! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already.
Pogba breaks on here.
Mbappe.
Going through.
Mbappe.
He's gone for it! Pogba. Fekir. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Griezmann. Has a hit! Kante plays it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Fekir. Fekir has a goal!
Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The lightness of step, these. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Giroud.
Pavard.
Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goes for goal!
Giroud.
Oh, how about that?
Good save. Keeper read that well.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Fekir. Referee has just said play on.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
Has a look and has a go. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Oh, that's nice. And here's Pogba.
Heads it!
Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's gone for it! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Mbappe turns and goes back.
Fekir hits it!
Hernandez. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He could have been in, just needed a better final. Face-to-face, has a pop! Pogba. Played out to the right. Pavard tries lifting it over. Mbappe swung over. And here's Fekir. Varane gets it back. And it's Fekir. And Titi drives it forward. Griezmann hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace, right through the middle.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's on a plate! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well read, he sorted that out. Fekir, the scorer already in the game. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. The referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So it's back to business. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Conte. It's got through to him. Fekir. Timely intervention. Kante goes looking. Hernandez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Up in chance! Pogba. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. Here's the through ball. Conte. Matuidi. Conte. Pavard. Matuidi. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe! It's in!
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
France got themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Pogba. Forward it goes. Fekir. Mbappe. And it's Matuidi.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of... It's Pogba! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Pavard plays it towards the front. Pogba. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and...
Pogba! And for a moment, time stood still. Hernandez. Matuidi. And here's Giroud. And here's Fekir. Had a shot. Disappointing finish in the end.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. It's Griezmann! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And he checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Matuidi. Battles to win it back. Kante concedes a free kick for that. And it's been given away. Now it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponents. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Kante gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Conte. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a go! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Matuidi goes looking, hoists it forward. France get it back again. And it's Conte. Fekir, good take, and he's had a look.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Mondi. And here's Fekir. Fekir gets it out to the wing. Mbappe has it out. He'll hit it! And that is the last effort of the game. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the...
Shot a goal!
Kante plays it forward, and help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man.
Mbappe!
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be a throw. Matuidi. Conte. Firmino.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Forward it goes. And here's Fekir. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. And it's Fekir. Matuidi. Oh, it's Matuidi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Wijnaldum. Fekir. Mohamed Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Wijnaldum. Robertson crosses into the box. Matip. And here's Mane. Rafael Varane. He's in! Conte. It has gone through to him. Now it's Matuidi. A real chance to break. Varane cuts it out. He's away! Big chance! Must be! Has a pop! Matuidi. And it's Fekir. Gets away from his opponents.
Mbappe!
It's anyone's ball. He's had a go! Goal! France! And France are in front.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
France take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Griezmann. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Oh, sweet feet. Here it is now, surely! Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Fabinho drives it forward. He's got through. Oh, terrible pass.
Oh, shooting chance! In it goes!
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Matuidi goes looking, chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. That is Conte. Fabinho gets it back. Fekir gets flagged offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. Mohamed Salah with the foul. Griezmann. Rafael Varane. And here's Matuidi. Keeps everyone guessing. Varane. Matuidi. Out of play for a goal kick. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Mane. It's a loose ball. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Header!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mondi. Conte. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good ball, it's found.
He's gone for it!
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap!
Great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Mane. This could spell danger. Chance! Has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
From behind for a goal kick. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Fekir. Oh, he's in! Wijnaldum hoists it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino has it out wide and in space. And it's Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Robertson. And now they can launch a counter. There's the through ball. Now surely. And the shot! Goal! France! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the weighted pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Going for goal!
Griezmann. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. Oh, real danger here.
Mbappe has a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. France will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Turns and goes back. Mane. Wijnaldum. Matuidi plays it forward. He gets past his man. Mbappe. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ball is over the line. Well read, he sorted that out.
Matuidi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Conte. Matuidi. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Wijnaldum. And it's Matuidi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Finds himself eased off the ball. Fekir. It's broken loose. Fekir. And that's it. France claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.